Hello everyone and welcome back to Azure Cloud Today. In this video, we are going to cover one of the most underrated skill in mobile device management, which is how to collect diagnostic logs from an iPhone which is enrolled in Microsoft Intune. So, when the next time something breaks on your managed iPhone, then these logs will help you diagnose the issue. So, what are Intune diagnostics log? In simple words, these are detailed activity records that the Intune company portal app keeps on your iPhone. So every time you open the company portal app or sync the device, install something from the company portal, or even get an error, company portal writes that event to this stored log which is inside your device. Now, these logs sit on your iPhone doing absolutely nothing until you tell the company portal app to send them somewhere to be analyzed. And that is the part we are going to learn in this video. Let's look at two real world scenarios so that we could understand this better. Scenario 1 is when a newly joined user cannot enroll their iPhone to Microsoft Intune. They want to enroll their iPhone to Microsoft Intune so that they can access the company's email. And while doing that, they get an error code or an error message, which is totally vague and not understandable. Over here, to understand why this failed, a help desk admin can request the user to send the device logs along with the incident ID so that further investigation can be done. Now, let's look at scenario 2 when this can be helpful. In a similar way, another user reported that their device is showing as non compliant even though they are connected to the internet. The user also believes that their device is compliant and must allow him to access company's email. Even in such a scenario, the user can send device diagnostics log to the help desk team so that they could investigate further. And upon further investigation, it is then revealed that background app refresher on the user's iPhone is turned off, due to which the device never received the updated policy, and also the updated compliance status of the device is not provided to the Intune admin center. Hence, the device always showed as non compliant over here. I gave you these two examples to explain you the type of issues that can be solved after reading the diagnostic logs that the company portal generates. Now, let's quickly understand the flow of log collection. Stage 1 is when the user triggers a log collection, and there are three ways to do this. Stage 1 is when the user triggers a log collection, and there are three ways to do this on an iPhone, and you can pick whichever is convenient to you when things break. Stage 2, the company portal app uploads those logs from the iPhone directly to Microsoft servers for you to review. Stage 3 is the part most tutorials skip, which is that the Microsoft returns a unique incident ID. This incident ID can be utilized to create a ticket with Microsoft directly for their assistance if required. Stage 4 is totally optional, as once the upload finishes, the end user can choose if they wish to email the logs along with the incident ID to their help desk or admins directly from that screen itself. Now, let's understand what is inside these logs. These logs include details like Entra identifier, the device model, operating system, enrollment errors or success, sync, authentication events, failure, error codes, crash reports, and so on. Do note, they do not contain anything about your personal stuffs like your details about your photo, call history, web browsing history. personal app data like details in what is inside WhatsApp, banking details, etc. So, as a quick summary, you can think that device diagnostic logs are company portal application logs and not about you or invading your privacy. So, if an end user in your organization is hesitant to send these logs and is worried about privacy, then please forward them this video, as these logs are strictly to Intune's own activity on the device and nothing about them. There are three different ways through which a user can trigger a log collection in their iPhone from the company portal app, and they all do the same job in the end, which is to upload logs to Microsoft Intune servers and then generate an incident ID. The first method is by clicking on Send Logs, which is inside the company portal app in your iPhone. So, over here, what you can do is reproduce the issue, and then once it is reproduced, you can just go over there from the More tab and click on Send Logs. Method 2 is via the Shake gesture feature of your iPhone. You can do this by keeping the company portal app open and shaking your device, and from there you can send the logs. The third method is by clicking on the report option, which is generated whenever you get an error inside the company portal app. So basically, all these three things do the same thing. Before we jump into the demo, there are some prerequisites that we must take care of. First is that you must need an iPhone that is already enrolled into Microsoft Intune via the company portal app. If you want to know how to enroll a device to Microsoft Intune, then I have linked the video above at the top right of this video for you to watch. Second is that you need an active internet connection, either via Wi Fi or via cellular data, as the logs we generate would be uploaded to the Microsoft servers and then would be shown to the admins inside the Intune Admin Center. Third is that you would need to be signed into the company portal app with your work or with your tenant account, which is Intune licensed. If you want to know which license to activate for this to work, then please click the video displayed on the top right so that you can make the right license choice. Now I am back at my iPhone, so I'll click on the company portal app over here right now. Okay, as you can see, I will click on More over here and then click on Send Logs, the fourth option that we see over here right now. Now, as you can see, we have an incident ID that is generated for us. Now, this is the incident ID that we spoke about, which you would be sharing with your company IT. Now, as a follow-up, this send logs is also asking us if you want to send the authenticator logs as well. So let's do that as well. So for that, I will just click on Open Authenticator over here. So now the authenticator logs are also collected. So now if you want to email the logs directly, then you can click on email logs, this option that is present over here. And then you can use your mailing server, and over here in such a way you can send the error logs to your admin directly from here. Now let's close this, delete draft. Okay, we'll click done over here. Now, after giving it a good shake, the diagnostic logs has popped up for us. Over here as well, if you can click on send diagnostic report over here, the third option, then this will also generate an incident ID. So let's click over it. If you noticed, it also has an incident ID of 40FFBF88. This will also absolutely do the same. This will generate the company portal logs, and then it will ask us if you also want it to collect the authenticator logs. Let's not email this one. We already have the incident ID in place. Let's click on done over here. So now the third option that we spoke about, it only happens when you have an error message. At that moment, you will have an option to click on report, and from there as well, the same, an incident ID would be generated. We would not be able to show it to you right now because we do not have an error right now. Now we are back at the Microsoft Intune Admin Center so that we can have a look at the incident ID that was generated for that user. So for doing that, let's go to Troubleshooting plus Support. Let's find the user, it's admin, and let's go to the Diagnostics tab over here. Now if you notice over here, the diagnostic log is generated over here. This was the incident ID that was generated when we did this shake gesture. The second one is when we opened our company portal in our iPhone and went into the More tab and then clicked on Send Logs. So, based on the incident ID that is generated, your Intune admin can go ahead and download the diagnostic logs from here and do additional troubleshooting to find out exactly what is wrong with your device and why are you getting that error message. Today, we looked at all the different ways on how you can generate diagnostic logs from the company portal in your iPhone. And we also understood on why incident ID is important. In the next video, we would be talking about Apple's automated device enrollment, which is very important to be understood if your organization is rolling out corporate owned iPhones at scale. If you like this video, then please give us a like and do subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss anything. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.